definition when defining roles in here because some men you know typically on the type of operative from a wings the wing play on the type you know they be also reminding but the profile of these players need the same no mujina born creativity no I limited because when say typically kudus nyabola kudus no he's all either so person oche no kose
left
na ko be boss into ono no onye the creative force or engine in the team obey distribution na ma players anya bia dabi obey release ball in a harmless situation bra pass kwan odi ama won fa nko ba bia but say killer passes and all that unya sa ade from kudus obi anim say kudus no that is not the play nti ade na obon attack ni nya sharp but as a ball they possess because omo allow say you possess ball no and they were not omo force omo pi and omo allow ni e bo papa na wa ye nyina ye hwe bi but then we a coach now we read the game actually work for 45 minutes u team name threaten what about first 15 minutes team name threaten Angola for no air react team you the Angolan coach na react now say substitutions no here in last no or realize a game no crowd up for grabs you can say up for grabs or realize a game or year no kakra bi obetimi age 3 points no so he went in for it tactically no realize a Ghana team no threatening it is a we coach now we a kakra bia you could obetimi grab points and amete Angola for journalists press boss omo chi na mete
okay
and throughout the 90 they felt very comfortable at the way we were playing.
Yeah.
Very comfortable at the way we were playing. Now, Otto do a shake game, no. Oh, I realized.
What's a pitch like
No, Otto would need some
a draw would have been
a refresher course or some tactical on says on one so make coach here. It would almost can be almost fast so the abuana man in Fimo because clearly. And let me tell you why. On say yeah players now are more bench. Oh, different profiles of players. Your speedsters were honum. Say game another game. That game is slow. For the first time, your wings ni lucky pace bi until why na ye full backs no. And a rather better and say do ne torek na inject pace into your game no.
Yeah.
Because now you know omo attack on omo ni pace. Nti who different profiles of different players. Who the pace, what momentum, what energy, what mirikani nyina bi. Ubenya bi wo Joseph Pencil. Ubenya bi wo sa Brandon no. Ubenya bi wo omo. Who players are omo ye to say Naki. Intelligent, smart. Just one starting because when you have very bad games, everybody are starting. But at least giving Inaki some 20-30 minutes to prove what honestly to me and say you beyond you as a coach.
Okay.
You have a lot of different profiles of players. As a way a coach, I realize may use Semenyo Fatao. Omo profiles me entertain Crawford because Crawford in co. And so obviously we need time. I'll be gay, ubenya bono. I say or tries or battery on co. And what you do is also release the ball in battery. And going through the wings now you're difficult. From Finfinos why the and pitch into some of the players also were not going in for some dangerous tackles. But my main comment Elisha and I realize say now you're willing say obey no who fin kakra dia on the no you're willing say park ni
no person justify the entire no he arrived late coach na starting no
and pate dia no metiase on so career threatening no on yes hard and a lot of the players were not going because of the pitch and all that o kini nyina aboma I feel pitch na e disappointed and say there ye wi a and you my baby so mo ye papa na bone be na ye mo nka nkere but for me clearly Otto a factor of why ya ba be do an na enye nwanwan on say 2 victories no the man and these things and for me the biggest thing ubet me experience and when you get false impressions if it be false impressions say I say we you know say oh my silence
akuma 87.9
but I think you ma fall back to default you ba level no
e be kwa traba bia
na level no na fe level na na e ba for me very disappointing but Sasa, the betimi aka no. Sasa.
The better the chances it was for Angola. Angola will bring it forward. Spread to the right hand side. Luwombo is there. He cuts onto his left. Gets inside. Luwombo cuts it across the face of goal and it's tucked in. And oh my word! Angola have a goal within the 9 minutes of the second half. They have potentially won this game. Luwombo found a man in the red shirts in the Black Stars penalty box, and would you believe it, a goal against the script here as Angola take the lead in the 9 minutes of the second half. Bilishan, the Black Stars went to sleep.
They did go to sleep, and as I mentioned earlier, the more the time went, the better the chances it was for Angola.
Angola will bring it forward. Spread to the right hand side. Luwombo is there. He cuts onto his left. Gets inside. Luwombo cuts it across the face of goal and it's tucked in.
Football nya de bia na wa obebobo na win.
Una win.
Eti eno na ma the pitch issue no. The pitch has its issues. I will speak about that.
Yeah.
But Otto, if I engage him, yesterday I pointed it out to him. Said, it's not a pitch. We played a game technically. Now yen timi win the game no. But now yen ensesi lose. But now yen timi win the game.
Yes. At least said all can a draw would have been better.
No. Also, I can say we deserve to have won. Even though we enjoyed possession a lot.
Yeah.
But we deserve to win because we are not doing the basic things that didn't go bano. But Angola from a chi and more throughout the game. And say you know, I've sat at the Baba Sports Stadium after Ghana versus Uganda. On that day, na Masiamo early the attack. Uganda boy throughout the ball draw. We settled for the wrong game. I was there.
That game.
So 24-year record now a breaking on. The last time Ghana lost a game at the Barbarian Sports Stadium, I was there. That day I'm soldier in a Chiam Sonoraf. Nyagro Can 2000. Siabonga non vet. A cross from Sean Bartlett. Me yama sata me shabo me team muswa. But 3 days me did that. Na soldier ni na be bomb asumi say me ton wi wo park wona akwa no atare na me de na yepe. Me hunu he me to wa bomb ni sumi hunu he rap.
Man, we go through a lot too.
Enti me kasa no wa Jesu ba bi o Jesu no. Na me
What if that's how issue we me ya cheme. Me
ne bosu say nyina ne me kanoma na tare ne tene ne
so ya for ya ba ire me na say branch na kra believe no
ne body ne se na tare na te hey akwara
sama ya se later ba here
oh yes oba
o dey asem be fe ai nipa na o hwe obi
satan rafu nim say na ayi omo the contract ema
ensem wo ha ese bibi say isi di yi pie o
omo the contract obi to ye t-shirts bi gina bi sem na mza akwa na shame de ni bi
ana ya so oton
raf satan me hebo na shame team a me hotimi puse ya o tibu a me cost me ko hebo a ma betima say that suma
okay when father was alive na ready for crazy
a serious man
no restrict you pass what my own cost stadium
na kwai ebe twa mu course a me ntimi ntrase sia bonga no veta shego no ball no say wey the goal was scored at the Asqua end of the
aye
ball no e hona no veta the ball to atem and am tip ball na tira me hu say
87.9
so je ni duro o mo se nyono fada yanko to da bi ono a ni ma ko ti me hwe no me hwe ball no me tini wo ma fa mi hunu he mi hu hwe bia ma ni am hwe na mti ba sa dai ti fro konya na to wi na me to so mu je ne kon je ne kon be si na furu su nyina me keka ho
David okwampa wodi pe wa bre o
enti
pepe edra ankoyi
Otto efeli na ni felu ano na ye poto hu ze otimi feli a enmonyam wo mu kakra ye feli poto
after enjoy possession airport was that
87.9
and sasa Angola a show baba ara in that 24 years na ye kan kaisa enokwa na tournament na semi-finals of AFCON 2000 but say a home and away basis na boy ye home na we no obi aba no abehye na buzaban and to ye entazi.
Wow.
It is not part of us. That is not how I game it here. Enra Otto enya selection no wrong. Eti mame Black Stars a line up no. Na eyam yase asemu yakasa buzapan say me be celebrate wa ha. Eji mani say Majida Simero is back and so at least we have a ball progressor. Eti ya how na Salis any patable flat no.
Yeah.
Yanya ball progressor over progressive ball into a position third.
Yeah.
I mean what
Yes.
I celebrated here. Me tonyom Jemani say Asimero is back.
And what happened?
And surprisingly the coach decided to say oh ball Elisha Uzuaka Patio. Elisha who arrived on Wednesday. Coach Mamikaze Mchiri coach. Say who team na la Messi ballet na the boy any problem.
Akuma FM
And they
87.9
say Vinicius Junior report too late to camp na the boy any problem kra. But Hendrik ballet ta mo ko kra kan ga be more than and was a ballet nti Elisha Uzu no na mama coach no. Rav me ya say Otto said the missy ehun no wa mate so pa. When he started Jordan, definitely there's pressure on him say people say I didn't think Jordan about later na what na bo chene
Elisha nyina na buy.
So said the obi anka say Jordan e bia misro ni ntia anything was starting Elisha Uzu. He had no business starting him.
But Elisha did well.
Very well. See, I mean,
Sure.
can't say Elisha Uzu anya. Me see, we started on a wrong foot.
Okay.
And wrong foot here starting is say yeah both opa. So coach in the near break pass Elisha Uzu the when he says Pate had no business being in the game.
Wow.
You need a ball progressor. This is basic. Man, one thing a Manchester United for him to be more ball. Now say no. Coach was san ya kaza.
Very tired.
The ball no ball. Ya person de Kobe Menu and the ball progressor. Kobe Menu oje ball no pe no 10 na be say.
Yeah.
Eti Manchester for omo ya flat ewo omo afam ho. Ana omo number 10 enso omo say ni skill for number 10 Bruno Fernandes no akoka attackers no ogina ho. Ana there is a hole and every team bia coach ni ade bia was spread that hole. And no be na to ye no. And Salis had to stay with Elisha also had to stay with
Jordan.
no
And
stay
Pate
with
in midfield.
to protect Pate because Pate will not run. Pate man pass if in a track kakra bi jamo ya o train nam say no nya no
Yeah.
ogina ba.
Okay.
Eti Elisha no prechiri
He was being careful.
starting game no.
And he had to.
So who say ball no wo atizigi ope. Na Elisha beka two center backs no o my three o. Na inverted full backs no.
Yes, a move.
Eti Elisha was operating as our third center back in the game. Very close to the
Because almost always in front of the central defenders.
And potential answer transitional role. Eti in the game, you need two players who be 18-yard box. And no na ma ya 4 and 5 no mbo pa.
Yeah.
Because there were two players Patem ko. And Elisha so him say on timi nya Pate onko. In fact Elisha nya na dwuma so obo number 8. Enti Kudus akoka attackers no. Elisha beka Pate hu no mu nyina gina two center backs ne. Enfimfin o kakraka akwaba mo friend Kafumana. Oni Freddy. Onza nanam ka chose akwana ye rasta bi na mo findi.
Aye.
Omo list no mo ba no mo frɛ guy names ti. Na nya popular names ti.
And me who pull out BS ever by Jordan ne this man
Antoine.
Semenyo ne gina ho.
Yeah.
And na Lamte ene Jiku mom. Ayi de be ne Jiku. Ayi Kudus. Omo mom ne gina box no.
Yeah.
Na san ngofo ball no back wo be betimi apem.
Yeah, Lamte
Kudus
and Ali Seidu very short. Omo na ekopim.
and na Jordan ne Semenyo mom e wo ball no.
You're starting 11 no. Coach, that's what a player will be progressive ball.
Akuma FM
It's even though we're enjoying possession, not entreating.
That's why we were not creating chances.
Puncavas was extremely satisfied with their ball near ball.
Sure.
And final.
Sure.
When you are playing and you are not threatening me, I don't need to be chasing the ball. Me see, coach now or Charles School Park is Coach Kamara. Football terms na bana. After na coach is big and what catch me 15 years ago.
Sure. Manager no.
Rafu said those days na yeah Asco Deportivo. Say opponent ekura ball ball ni pomo na we the player na desire.
Na won dem say wo kwa wa.
O me you afrim.
Aye.
ɔsɛ hɔ yɛ nhyɛ goal hɔ
wɔsi gya bɔ ɔmo mo bɔ
yɛ nhyɛ goal hɔ bɔɔl de kura mo ɛfa yɛn hɔ bɛyɛ especially when Ascot Deportivo lead you ɛna wo de bɔɔl ne sɛ ɛto wa fɛn mu na wo bɔ na wo bɔ sɛ yɛ bɔ esi dibika ɔmo committee yanni abɔ esi akyi na wɔn bɛ sɛ wɔsi allow them to play the ball them ɔmo enjoy the ball yɛahyɛ ɔmo ɛna ɔmo di le time fɛ yɛn hɔ bɛyɛ.
Manager, president of Namoro. Yes, Alutu. Yes,
and now sa ball no Pedro Gonçalves. E decide say ball no ekura Elisha ne Pate we half wa. Because they don't need the ball there.
Yeah.
The moment you advance ball there come Kudus pe and no mama catch 3 players.
At least we begin the pass 3 around him.
Na ba ko checking the run no channel no na mu no.
Yeah.
Eti channel kro no oba no. Eti Kudus ti bi pomoni atwemi enu no. Na third player na pick ball na odi aba.
No correct.
They were not chasing Pate for the ball. Eti Enra Kevin De Bruyne asem ne ba mu o park na so. Say you keep statistics like Enra me sure say Pate be ma between 98 and 99% passing accuracy.
87.9.
But the ball na nya ball all body on the contract obi o. Oje a no body ama Elisha na Elisha de ama no. Oje a no de ama center backs no de ama no. Oje na say Alidu ani we appear aye inverter be ka no ho e wo mfifi a no de ama mo no age. Ohun se fata wa te no ho da ba bia no ba ma no. But some ball na we pete say boss to boss midfielder and the back go inside akoya akopɛ shot abo no. Enya sa adwuma no ye mai. Ntem se panyi ho ye lusu ye. Na se obo player Fatau Isaku me na me starting lineup abebo no. So starting him was not a problem. But keeping him in the game up to the time no oboduru yan a problem. Isaku form or less ho. Eti coach ni eyi ni so on starting no. E bia u jai coach is 100 a e kamu 98 e be ni so on starting. E chese coach ni had it right. But say coach be jana mana ba be duru ba bia busabanyi oboduru yan de is a problem. A big one.
FM 87.9.
Ada coach no already. Sometimes save the player. Also, Isaku loves to cut in. No apoja. Or yes, I did numerous occasions. Either so boy be call wide or your pass and call save the young man. Because you have options. Also, the only option and Ujan is how. And no Mamencho players are movie. Brandon Thomas Asante are movie. Brandon Thomas Asante wa movie. Sakodane Yakoda across the front three. So all bought us left-sided attacker, right-sided attacker, central striker. No, or cast in the mode of Aguero Mone Benzema Mudian or a skillful striker.
Yeah. So I just born no Bobby.
In the game, a Brana Angola for decided so on message back pan. You need a striker who can take out 2 players to open up the spaces. The boy was on the bench. Okay, decide that you are not looking for a ball playing center forward. You want a pacey forward.
Yes.
There was Inaki. And Inaki be a coach in here to unlock the system now.
Angola,
we had it. You will be.
87.9 Kumasi.
Pejam kakra, odi biem kakra bra. Enti Abrante did Majida Simeru our bench. Abra any ball progressor. If you want to solve that, obi ho.
Okay.
And Oba and Rafs okay. The first touch, the second touch no 10 here. A ball 2 ma. Ball be Kudus. Right? Like Kudus and be for 1 and 2 them. He created impact, instant impact. It will give him.
Yeah.
I'm paying bench also.
Inaki Williams.
Brandon Thomas Asante, Inaki Williams. Osman Ibrahim no. Another boy who can give you options across the center.
87.9.
There's a player last season. I was not Jalan. The Modemo Emma Brighton ye 19 million pounds at the baton.
Yeah.
Ahmad Nakolon PSG Eindhoven. He was there. Or Obama different profile from the Biadema. It is not as if we didn't have options on the bench. Be a coach in here to influence the game positively. Biano. So Jordan, according to coach, also our man 1 extra day. Jordan arrived on Eba Kumasi on Wednesday.
Game.
And evening training.
FM 87.9 Kumasi.
What's the meaning? What boss 80th minute? We are not winning the game. We are not scoring. We need a goal. and I still all boss say. Or boss of one or be a level and runa.
Okay.
Eti, with all the problems that we had our game, which is pitch na ebe bazo. Your coach no organize the team ni. One she said the team ni. One she said the team no. One team and correct mistakes no yeah. I was thinking say by the 65th minute, 6-5. Now say
Akuma FA 87.9
attacking left player no.
Semenyo. Fatah say ku
70. Now say
Jordan.
75th. Now say Jordan Free.
Nanke the fresh legs are back.
Between the 65th
fresh limbs
and the 75th minute, we needed three new attackers in the game.
Those who can possess the ball and
the
run.
60th minute now and I say so I'm very pata or you free my last about says no de ibebo 9 ebebo 8 aji Asimeru and I say or you Elijah free now Asimeru bebo 8 na Atebo says no so that we can progress the ball through the middle
87.9
how many times and I will see a creative chance through the middle anytime Bianese the ball come fatao and I say the man Inaki. Meanwhile, this is a coach. Now I'm back at them. Say, you put up Pedro Conga. Say Ghana team in Fanos was the middle.
The middle. Yeah.
It's ono ye Jumade 4 players.
Check
the middle. Yeah, young what you may be.
See him say stronger.
And the coach Otto the tactics now, and then the selection, and then the substitutions. At the time they buy no, I'm why you give me. But let me say it again. Say we did not lose the game because. Angola,
Akuma FM 87.9.
We lost the game because our coach and things right. Our players did not get their things right.
Pepe Suarez na NSC and almost see omu din komo bi. Ghana your next game ye bebo on the 7th of October 2024. Na sa game ni nti almost one person omu close it down Baba Sports Stadium. Nti omo esen komo no gusu e koso omo so omo ne Asante Kotoko
they have written officially information. They've written officially to Asante Kotoko through the FA say the Baba
Akuma FM 87.9
NSF watching mu Baba Yara no omo atum ni nyina say Blasters next game 7th of September 7th of October 2024 and on person mo ye ho adwuma na Deputy Director General at the National Sports me person ka man 40 asem
with the greatest of respect to our listeners.
Sir, me person ko moti obi beka say e bia wo kan asem asena.
Obi ankare with the greatest of respect to the listening public. I think there are things that we can sanitize between because Papa and Sam no can insult to everybody.
No wasan ka ba ko bia kan ho.
Mpanyifo kan say obi didi o hena tem na beka che o hena say
Akuma FM
87.9
yes.
It's bia na kwase ye na ye be shankofo bufu because na say no kan no. With the greatest of respect. There's no sense in there. It's yen discuss what the same kofo atibia.
Wasan ka ba ko bi wo se adwuma o mo aye wo Baba Yara Sports Stadium ne pitch no so no. Ebe ne wan wase calf beka so o mo next game o mo me mo wo ha.
No betimi aboba ko no say Henry Asante boa.
Calf
ntro.
Ya ntro she family.
And onim na dwuma ntia se pam no. Because calf cannot write a letter to NS onim. Calf onim NS no.
O say nya pitch ni nti na Ghana use lose ye na Angola for no mo bo wie mu ana.
Enti
Akuma FM 87.9.
Okay, Sarah, me ba ho.
Bra. Ade.
Come on, some brother boss. I'm rotating your 40 park. I'm rotating your 40 park. Yeah, look. was somebody about to say. President Canada now. You must say how many chances? How many chances? How many
Bra. Ade.
Come on, some man about you. I'm pretending I'm going to participate.
We need that. Say, young focus on professionals. Well trained professionals. Juma, or when him say, Juma, there are consequences for me. Juma, what? On him say, me, Juma, I get promoted, and may suffer the consequences for it. Near focus on political institution. Obia Juma because on him politician be. Onimobi, where you are near do money na on square pegs, round holes, absolutely crap obi onimwe. Do you know as in some I can now NSA 87.9 when NSA was NSA occupied by professionals no. We are young in Tiana and Jeremy beyond man. NSA
address me you. Bro.
Na NSA a purely professional institution taxed with the say or
the certificate calling you for
Juma because your mandate no. Now we say your way. But the bra is institutions in politics.
It's campaign.
Into Obian so now. The only answer I said they are not bothered about. No, they are not bothered, and they will tell you, "Oh, mess up the cancer much harder." You know, a professional. You know, a professional will do that. When say, "Oh yeah," suffer the consequences.
Yes, but they are so there.
This is the sad reality of our nation. The sad reality of our nation is and that is when Clinton can building institutions. When you build institutions, it runs on its own. We hear institutions now trigger internal mechanism.
Sure.
See
what you money the access.
And the access so.
You retain one now.
But oh now. In fact, I'm sure somebody. But now we are boss. The shower say no politicians not in the buy. Hey wo unsuru.
Yes.
Obetimi aka do obeka. He knows very well that
you can sack him.
You can sack him. Nothing because in fact if you attempt,
when
we build institutions like that, a problem. And I see that problem, and yeah, NPP problem. It's always been NPP, NDC. So it's a state capture. Where ban or onya. Hey, na. Then I said to okwa ni acheche. Where so ban no take you over ni acheche. Ya ni ajeni ache toilet ni na. And ore fi say yetimi say na. Amanfa could take you over toilet and toll booth. Say you lose it, you really game. When you run institutions like that, you are no quiet now. Or so I capture the party about capture. The happen say he's going to run it down.
Yeah.
Obeguno. Ogunu so nothing will happen because
so be
a year Juma na the party by can say when we were working to bring the party in power, where were you? So this
FM
visa quality.
Your friend about Majid.
I'm to a man for visa
Deputy Director General.
If we continue to run a line, and it saddens me. I sad and me. I don't want to say it's a party product. And yet the kind of politics we are playing in the nation, and they're creating abeye mediocrity standards are falling I'm sure there standards are falling
that's true
we are here mokra na mo no na park no kura say na masay no say ya ne ye de no where
you say baby
where we should be getting to ebra mali ni bia ye na mali ntimi mobo at home today Mali has built 10 different stadiums about 5 or 6 of them
standards
Mali betimi rotate ye de no akoye it is only Baba Yara
we were considered
in fact no and yes we were even where you born hey
aye
se calf pa nya se calf suro Ghana and yes calf ferry because ye calf abobra no we ne calf abobra I mean we have come close to even the calf presidency we have come close and you be on my calf from pese obeya intia na ya munkobo no hono sa but that's a serious institution
or say be na nwanwa pa say your next game can be cause more
me pese me man precious airtime but clearly me say krom we have overestimated people uti position anu abo position
what's them with there say ye no coach the 2 years
on title now put title kakra kanti what do you say ake what say nipa na occupy sa de ne de you know
ye nyansa sem mo danye media abon say
me can say but you say what say sa nipa na occupy such a high profile you know very well somebody of a certain caliber
intelligence no was
level of that's the estimation to who can be a bobby say oh why take me bobby be a way
professor one
director of DNT was woman high say but only ni sanka crowns
really the man
and that is how a lot of the you overestimate people and then you receive a shock of your life when you realize certain things they can do. Now go for the parking man on the tanker ko si ho na tanker na ya twe but of attack tanker is
me kai say only people money brace I dey say almost say tracks no cry.
I want the catalog me the catalog moment here me can me say abonyum bi ma me catalog me the tanker ko si ho no nti by daytime tanker water
near water
by night a floodlight near sun near provide the sun why nti omo request pictures no na microphone ko per special cameraman om se mo
twa na nadwo
mo mbra mo ntwa de mo komachi kakra mo ma ne angle no we beluti ne beti angle crowd microphone twa no mo twa angle na ade ni looky green alom se no me anom ka chem se so somebody you yes munya butro Mediama Park, you no TV, so you say, park pa no my no. You see park, no so you realize say, bra, say green grass technology.
I'm
telling so I'm saying that into the NSA has drifted from a professional operation, and now what they are doing is they are operating politically. Into kwanya fa so
letter should be some no dia
so that's how the wo han ma ni ya yet
we call campaign